Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. That sounded so epic. It is the KeroKhor finale today. This only took me 3 streams. Four. This is the fourth. I'm impressed. I thought this was gonna take way longer. I did have to yesterday was a little rough. Yesterday I had to it was a long stream and I took Cord the Caros, yep. Yeah, but I yesterday was a rough stream because I got kind of screwed. I had to restart from certain areas that I was far past, and I didn't save often enough, so I had to retrace my steps a ton, which wasn't exceedingly fun. But I think we're in a good spot now. I got all the way to Eva Escort Part 2, and that's where we're going to pick up. And after this, we'll only need 2 more Kerotons and one more, not one more, 3 more snakes. Yeah, I know, Eva. I wish it was a lot easier to get through this area, but I should probably put on the spirit camo, to be honest, because I don't want these people to hear me. I just want to get past everybody. This area would be so much easier if, like, if Eva didn't get spotted. But what are you gonna do? Alright, I think that should be pretty much everybody in this area. Yeah, if I have stealth camo, it's super easy. To be honest, that's what I should do, is I should just go through here and clear everybody out and then coax Eva through. What was I do? Well, the other section, I didn't really have a choice because they were chasing us. But, nighty-night. She's still on her way. I think the last, well, second to last Keroton should be around here. Perhaps. I don't know if I'm looking in the right area. Is it, no, I think it might be back a little. Frog is right behind that tree. Yeah, and I'm, I'm blowing past the area. I'm just, like, running through everything. So you tell me where it is, and I've already gone past it. Hold on, I'll backtrack a little. There it is. Okay. Oh, she still doesn't see me. Damn it, Eva. Alright, so I don't want to, hang on, I don't want to use too much ammo here. Okay, 1911 is, I got some suppressors and some ammo. Alright, second to last. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, and the reason that oh. What? Why is she... I'm not even gonna ask. I know that there's like a certain reason that happens. I don't remember what it is. I meant to feed that to Eva. Whatever. She's fine. Thanks. I spent a lot of time getting that food for you. Although I guess it was sitting in my pocket for like, you know, 3 hours, so maybe that's a valid reaction. Just have her stop here. Stop. There's R1 viewer secrets in the cure menu. Kojima loves to be a pervert. Yeah, I suppose he does. Where's my gun? Gun. I think that they're... Tacit, how's it going? I do remember seeing, and there was a video about, like, different secrets and little, this, that, and the others in this game. There's a guy, like, right here, isn't there? I can't see him, though. Maybe I'll just throw a grenade. Or I can hold him up, actually. It's shish. There is a guy right here, isn't there? You're playing Ground Zeroes. Nice. That is one of my favorite games, I will be honest. I've actually been doing the same. In my off time from the streams, I'll play Ground Zeroes. I've been trying to go through and, like, S-rank as many things as I can. There is a guy over here, right? I'm not crazy. Or did he move? Okay, I don't think it matters. Okay, well, there's that guy. I love it how you can hold them up, but they don't, like, lay flat, even though they're already... I should stream it? Oh, I might. I mean, it wouldn't be terribly interesting, just because I've already completed... I'm just trying to S-rank everything, so it might be a lot of starting and stopping, but... That was the... well, starting and stopping was the name of the other stream, to be honest. The previous run. The previous, no alerts, no kills. That was a bunch of starting and stopping. I might stream it, I'm not sure. I feel like I might need a break from MGS3 after this one. Let me get out my... I'll just use a Patriot against the boss. I don't particularly care. Camouflage. Snag the sneaking suit. Yeah, and I realized I didn't get the mechanic suit, but I don't think that carries over now, does it? And even if it does, it's one camo. I don't really care that much. If I'm not wrong, I don't think the, I don't remember the... I don't remember if the mechanic camo, the outfit carries over into a new save. I don't really think it does, but... There will be 3 hollow trees. Each one has a snake. Perfect. I gotta mark off that I got the Keroton on my list there. Stuck on the first mission, I forgot how to do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw her and just run away and ignore her. Keroton is... It's on one of these trees, I know. There it is. There we go. We got all of them. It ain't easy being green. That's a PlayStation trophy. We got it.
Where are you?
I have an urge to kind of throw stun grenades everywhere. So those are green. There's one right there. Which one is this? Solidus. That's actually really nice that I got that PlayStation trophy, because I wasn't sure, you know, but since I got the trophy, that means I had to have gotten all of them. Use a grenade camo so you don't run out if you do that. Yeah. I can sort of keep her at bay a little bit. Is she running at me? No. Is there one? No, that's not a hollow tree. Just kidding. Alright, grenade camo time. Oh man, we got 7 viewers. Everybody's pulling up for the finale here. Let's see. Stun grenade. And I still got the Tsuchinoko. Ow. Okay, that wasn't ideal. I do still, like, actually need to beat her here, because if I don't, then all of this,
My eyes.
Snake J. Solid Snake. I think we might have gotten all of them. While I'm wearing this camo, I am rather weak.
Where are you?
I think I see the next one. There we go. Charmer. That should... Does that give me 2 trophies? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Because I thought it would give me 2.
Let's see what you're made of.
Better use the cure menu? Nah.
Better than I
Maybe I should just go for the non-lethal here. Mark 22 bullet. I think I will, honestly. Because she's already, you know, she takes more damage from... She takes more damage from stun anyway. Might as well do that. Come here.
brace yourself.
Aw, shit. Ow, that really hurt.
Move or you're dead.
Okay, I really don't want to lose here. That would suck.
Get ready.
Ah, shit. Too early, I'm dead. That sucks. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not really a big deal, I don't think.
Let's see what you're made of.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, we have to do it again. Whatever. Oh, yeah, no dolphin diving in Ground Zeroes does suck.
Here I come.
Damn it. Hey, I blame the emulator for screwing this up.
Run quick.
Because I'm kind of laggy here, which is not ideal. There it is. It is, I promise. I don't suck, I swear.
What is this?
And she's just confused. I don't have any life meds, so that's a problem. Aw, Damn it, boss. Can you quit mag dumping?
There you are.
Oh shit.
Run quick. You're not
Okay. Yeah, well, whatever. I should have just like rolled into her. I'll get this. I'll get this squared away. Like,
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent.
yeah, the timing is still something I'm a little weak with, but it only took me 3 tries to beat her last time, so. She can kick you if you roll at her. Okay, fair enough.
Get ready.
I predicted that. If she had sidestepped, I would have been
You're
screwed.
better than I remember.
Oh, are you kidding me? It would have been a little funny if the snakes here were like venomous or something. But no. That would also be pretty annoying. Yeah, this area is really obnoxious because it's like the emulator will slow down and then speed up and then slow down and then speed up, and it's like, come on, bro.
Where did you
I'm still not buying the Master Collection, by the way. It's not gonna happen.
Where did you go?
Not for Steam, at least. Yeah, no. Can you, like, get back here? Boss, you're being annoying.
Here I come.
Got her. Is the HD edition on PS3 really that bad? Sweet, more bullets. There's a snake over there. I think. I got it. I was saying that I hope you get that instead of the Master Collection on Steam. Yeah. I would rather play frickin' Subsistence on the PS2, bro,
What you're made of.
than the Master Collection. I'm screwing up the timing. I think I'm too late.
Move or you're dead.
Snake is right there. Right here. Did it despawn? There's no way. Surely not.
Here I
Where
come.
the fuck did it go? I low-key think it despawned.
Let's see what you're made of.
That might be a problem.
Heads up, Snake.
I think it despawned. That is really sucky.
Where did you go?
I don't think it's here.
Found you. Brace yourself.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, that works out. I gotta be careful about that. I can't...
Let's see what you're made of.
I can't be too, far away when I find it.
Get ready. You're better than I remember.
It's just a lot to manage. What with getting all of the snakes and the kerotons and the ammo. That's liquid snake.
Where are you hiding?
Solid snake is over here. Yeah, certain areas of this boss fight are like atrocious for the emulator, and I don't know why. I don't know that there's a way to fix it, which is unfortunate.
I found you.
Solidus is over here, right? Yeah.
Get ready.
Ah, damn it. I feel like I'm pressing it at the right time. The thing that I always found kind of silly about this is I think it is an FPS problem. Like, there's just so much being rendered that... Okay.
Here I come.
There's so much being rendered. Damn it! There's so much being rendered that the game can't... It slows it down a ton. Which is, again, really weird, because it's like, listen, my computer has way more processing power than a PS3. Like, what's the deal here? Alright, now I gotta just not die.
What's that? There he is.
Damn it! Oh! What the fuck? SVD will kill her quick. Use it smartly. Fair enough. Okay, that sounds like a better idea to me.
Made of.
This is so weird. It's like...
Excellent, Jack.
I'm just gonna ignore her while she's on the ground here. I think that's what I'll do. Bob and weave between the trees, get all the stuff that I need, and then I'll...
Here I come.
Get the snakes and the frog, then switch to snow. Ow. Yeah, this is just gonna be a bit of an adjustment, but we'll get it done. Ah, shit.
Where are you?
Oh my god. Alright, so snow camo. And then I'll get out the SVD. That should be good. Let me cure here.
He's gone.
Why is my camo index so low?
Where are you hiding? Where are you? There he is.
What the hell? What is that? She can deflect those? Or is it like her gun overwrites mine or something? Never seen that before. Because I'm standing? And I'm out? Damn it.
Let's see what you're made of.
Not again. I hate this slowdown.
Or you're dead.
Like, I can't fucking... Dude.
Where are you hiding?
I can only hit her with 3 shots at the SVD.
Where are you? Time to play rough.
I don't know what I'm...
Heads up.
Do I have to be earlier with it? I don't know. I'm trying to anticipate the grunt, which is the problem. I don't know. I feel like...
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Get ready.
Oh, I'm pressing it way too late, aren't I?
You'd better run.
Are you kidding me? Hitbox is insane. Yeah, and I know this is painful to watch, but I'm doing my best here.
There he is.
I definitely meant to roll over the log. Thank you. I just took a ton of damage for no reason. That's epic. My laptop keeps turning off. That's so epic. The PS2 has a frame drop here. Thank you, Hideo Kojima. Very epic. Yeah, it's so laggy that when I go into my survival viewer, there isn't even like a little noise. Like normally there's like a little there's like a menu sound, but there's nothing if it's super laggy like that. Okay, that was dumb because I ran at her.
Heads up, Snake.
I want her to charge at me, but I don't know how to bait it. I don't know how to get her to do it herself. Because if I just run directly at her, like, I'm just gonna screw myself over.
He's gone.
Can you stop shooting at me?
What is this? Found you. Let's see what you're made of.
He didn't even make a noise. What the fuck? Why was I so good at this the other time?
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack.
And I have my sights directly on the Keraton, and it doesn't do anything. Am I tweaking? Hello? That hitbox is crazy. She's over here, isn't she? Yeah.
I found you.
Is that all of them? No.
Where are you hiding? Found you.
There, it's right there, the snake.
I found you. There you are. There you are. Get ready. You're better than I remember.
I've got all of what I need now. But I do not. Well, yeah, solid, liquid, solidus. I can get this done. I can do this. It's just need to not be too stupid about it. Is there like a camo that's better? 20. Why is this snow camo so... Where's my Mosin? I don't have one. I didn't kill the end non-lethally.
Brace yourself.
Oh, boo! That's bullshit.
Move or you're dead.
Come on, this is stupid. I timed it there. I know I did. She sidestepped and I waited for it, but it was like... He grunted and then... I don't know, dude, whatever.
Where did you go?
Come on, just... Get over here, dude.
Where are you? There you are.
It was too fast. Damn it.
You better run.
Why did I... You see what I mean about the slowdown? Oh, this is so fucking stupid. Oh, come on. I just want to get this over with. Like, seriously. I've been at this for so long. What, should I wait to, like, regen my health or something? As far away as possible. Because her sight lines are not terribly long. Can I get up, please? If I run out of time here, that's going to be embarrassing.
Where did you go?
Yeah, this music kicking in means that I suck and I need to be better. What?
There you are.
I can't hit her now. I hit her with one shot. Yeah. Didn't want to get to this point, though.
Where did you
So I have to shoot her when she doesn't see me. Fair enough. Okay, maybe I can beat her in 3 minutes. Oh shit.
Brace yourself.
Oh, I don't have enough time to react. This is so stupid. Why am I sucking so hard at this right now?
Let's see what you're made of. Excellent, Jack. Here I come. You're better than I remember.
Never drops the snake where I need it to. Is she behind me? I'd love to know, but I don't because of the stupid fixed camera. Sorry if that's blasphemous, but dude, it sucks in this game. Okay. She behind me.
Where did you go? Found you.
Just get these snakes. I thought you were using third person in the I'm locked to fixed camera here. I can't change it. It's always fixed in this mode. And I was using third person. And so you see why it's a little annoying now that I can't use third person. I shall go back to that log. Yeah, you see how I can't fixed cam. You thinking I should snipe her here? That sounds like a good idea.
Found you.
Thank you to my laptop for constantly turning off. Should I? So I can hit her 3. Okay.
I found
No, I didn't. She'll never see me.
Where are you hiding?
Bruh. Oh shit. Damn it.
Five more minutes. There he is.
Don't have enough time to hit her because she keeps moving.
You've gotten stronger.
He's been shooting her in the face and she's like, wow, I'm impressed. Son of a bitch.
Where are
You didn't see me.
you? Get ready.
Oh fuck. I'm fucked, bro. I swear, bro. He didn't even make a noise. Why, dude? I hold A and I don't lay down. Thank you, Xbox controller. That's my fault, though.
3 more minutes. Where are
I can't hit her if she's... Oh my god.
Here I come.
I only have 2 bullets left in this thing.
Brace yourself.
Alright, fine, I will. There we go.
Your skills have improved.
Uh, There's ammo right there, I need it. That was Mark 22. Are you kidding me? Thank you. That's super helpful. Let's see what I can do here. I might be able to just sneak out a... I missed it. I'm dead. Come on. I need this ammo, bro, and it spawns like 30 miles away. Oh, I'm ready. Wow! Oh, that's crazy! No, I hit her with that. I parried that. I promise you I did. That's so stupid.
Let's see what you're made of.
It's the emulator's fault. I know it is. No, but like real shit. If this shit wouldn't keep slowing down. Can I? Thank you. Not trying to be a crybaby here, but damn. Can she see me if I'm... You know what? I should just run around with a stealth camo. Get all of the snakes, because she won't be able to see me.
Where are you hiding?
Nowhere near you. This is the meta. So then if I can do this, then I'll have as much time. She's using lag switch, yeah. Hacks.
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, well, not anymore. Here's the meta. I got it. I didn't... Damn it. Didn't take out the SVD. Surely I can't, like, use the RPG. Like, that doesn't work, I'm assuming. I'm gonna break this laptop. Still need to get that Keroton, though. I can't forget about that. If anything, this is what I should do. Use the stealth camo. Like, come on. Be real.
Where are you?
I know that the stealth camo is a bit, like, lame in this circumstance, but hey, it's working. Oh, I got my PTSD again about if I've gotten everything that I need or not. I know that I can hit her while she's running, but she's so fast that it's hard to... Damn.
He's gone.
Damn right I am. Can you just peek out instead of running directly out? Oh my god.
Where are you hiding?
Can use whatever you need to get the job done here. Tactical espionage action. This is true. Damn it. I messed that up. So this is what it would look like if the boss ever had to fight the Sorrow, right? You know? Bruh.
You've gotten stronger.
Thanks. I need to get into wherever that ammo is that I don't remember because it is very hard to find. Okay, I still have 10 bullets. She would be surrounded by the spirits of those she killed. Oh, I guess that would make sense. I think this is Mark 22, maybe. Real useful, thanks game.
Where did you go?
Maybe it's not spawning it yet, because I don't...
Where did you go?
Just fucking playing Ring Around the Rosie. That was dumb. I wasted a lot of ammo there. Should not have done that. Ugh.
Get ready.
Fuck. I need the ammo! Come on! This game sucks, bro. Come on, help me out here. It's like all the way up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Stop moving! Fuck. I need to finish her here, or else... And she fucking disappeared, great. Oh, come on! I swear to God. I don't know what other weapon I could use here. You know, Patriot will work. I can't hit her with this, though. I can finish her. I just need a little... Come on, she's one shot. Shit. No!
Get ready.
Yes, she's dead here.
You're better than
I guess that was pretty fitting, huh? Okay, I'm skipping all these cutscenes. Except for the fact that I can't! I think I got everything, right? I'm fairly certain that I did. Yeah, okay, so I suppose that was pretty fitting. I finished her with the CQC clash. I was really not sure that if I was going to do that. If I was going to be able to pull that off. If I hadn't gotten it there, I would have lost.
It's our only
patriot. Patriot. I love how he says like absolutely nothing except for that during the whole like encounter with her.
Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me. Do it.
Now I just gotta wait until the end to make sure that my PTSD doesn't get to me. Or should I say my OCD? We're gonna have a long chat about this privately. Oh god, I'm being brought to the principal's office.
And one snake.
Skip, skip. That's the 1911 that I need. 1911 single action army. Ow. That Hoyt. Skip, 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 skip. I love this game, but skip, skip, skip. I was about to yell at my TV. Oh man. Just to piss you off. No, I'm kidding. I would have done it just to bother you. Steel would be unable to sleep at night after that one. I wasn't trying. I wasn't intentionally sucking at that boss fight, I promise. Did I miss my ranking, or is that after the credit? It is after the credits. And I have to sit through the credits, don't I? Okay, well, everything on my list has been marked off. Both of my guides are now complete.
Got a way to kill. They're picking on you still, but they don't know. Son, you'd better wait to shine. They'll tell you what is yours, but they take mine. Oh, I've got something in my throat. I need to be alone while I suffer.
This song is so heartbreaking, I gotta say.
There's a hole inside my bones. I need to stay afloat for the summer, Lord.
gonna get copyright struck for this.
You better wait to fall. They'll tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Are you done yet? Of course not. And I'm assuming this credit sequence song is in the soundtrack as well. He had to blow off some steam. I swear I'm not usually this bad at fighting her. I don't know why. I've never had to use like the sniper. I've never really had to do that before. I promise. Like you saw it on my last run in this game. Like I was doing just fine. I wonder who the director is. Oh no, wait, it's Hideo Kojima. Oh, that's a Death Stranding guy, isn't it? That's the Death Stranding. Yeah.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility.
Oh, shut up, Azon! Shut up!
I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
Here's my question: do people legitimately think that like Death Stranding is like a legitimately well written game? Because I'm sorry, but considering his track record with the Metal Gear storyline, I'm really not inclined to believe that Death Stranding is well written. But I haven't finished it, so I couldn't say. Now, could I?
Yes, it's me.
So we have a toss up between three different ranks here. We can either get Tsuchinoko, Markor, or Keraton, and I think it's going to be Tsuchinoko. Amazon delivery man experience.
With this money,
Indeed.
yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes.
Wait, Return to Ashes? Is that like a
That's
Metal
right.
Gear Rising reference?
Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too.
I remember hearing something about how it's a stupid theory that
Speaking of which,
Outer Heaven was
I
established,
discovered
or
something
Zanzibar land was
really
established at
interesting.
uh,
It's a
Groznygrad,
revolutionary
because I'm like, why would Big
access
Boss go
to
back to the to the source of all of his problems? Like, number one, they destroyed it with a nuke, and number two,
Yes,
like
we have gone
he went all the way back.
for that.
Why would he go all the way back there just to
First
relive his
generation as well.
PTSD? Like, that's a horrible idea.
Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
The most realistic part
They
of
have
this
no idea
game
that I've been triple-crossed.
is the fact that the CIA orchestrated the entire thing, because the CIA
It's
absolutely could
implied
and would do
basis of
that.
contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Except for the fact that, you tell me your name, and that sounds awfully close to Adam. Adamska sounds awfully close to Adam.
I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, is that, like, it's stupid for people to think that that is where it was established. King of the Jungle. Keroton. Special item. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, I use a stealth cam. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I got the Keroton rank then. Interesting. Plants and animals captured 48 kinds. Let me just... And then... Let's see what I get here. New item. Single action army. Easy gun. Camera. Green face paint. Ooh, infinity face paint. Woo! Yeah! Wait, did I get everything that I was supposed to? Did I not get the Gakko camo? Surely not, right? Surely I got it. I got the easy gun, which is cool. Like, that's epic. So I did, didn't I? Oh, only skin deep. Okay. I see. Okay, so now I'm gonna be okay. It didn't specifically say that I got the Gakko camo. Does it not say that? Does it just show Keroton rank and then it's just like moves on? Because I thought that it would pop up with, oh, you got the Gakko camo, because it says, DPM and this, that, and the other. It says that I got those. So I'm a little confused as to why, if I got the Gakko camo, it didn't specifically say. There's only one way to find out. Load the save, grab that backpack. Yep. The first thing I'm gonna do. No, I think I'm gonna jump off of a cliff. I think I'm gonna jump off the. I'm gonna.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
I load the save, and Snake is like, Jesus, dude, you just got done. Oh my god, I have to say this shit again? Oh, fine. Infinity face paint is so epic. After you load the save a certain number of times, Snake should just be like, go the fuck outside. Snake should just be like, hey, listen, I know you like this game. Hurt me more. Yeah. Wow. No, I'm good at this game. Yoink. I'm really impressed that this only took me 4 streams to do. I'm honestly kind of amazed because I really thought this was gonna take longer. Alright, moment of truth, camouflage, uniform. Is it under unlocked? No. You're kidding, right? Am I tripping? Do I not have it? I didn't grab what? Did I did I miss? I got the Keraton rank. Uh, huh? Am I tweaking? Wait. So I get the okay, this is so stupid. So wait, you actually have to get it once you load the new save. Well, that's kind of dumb. It automatically equips the easy gun. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like that's a problem, right? If I have that and if I tried to do Fox Sound on this save. Oh, so wait a minute. Go to the area with the croc cap. I have to go all the way to Shorny Prod? Seriously? Alright, whatever. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I just thought that it was like, as soon as you got the rank, it would be like something that you know. So wait a minute. If I use this save to do a Fox Sound run, it automatically equipped the easy gun. Is that gonna screw me over? Because that counts as a special item. Or doesn't it? I'm assuming it has to. So is it in the Virtuous mission or is it in this? Is it in Operation Snake Eater? Because you said Croc Cap, and as far as I know, that only spawns in Shorny Prud and Snake Eater. Wow, this gun is like... This gun is like useless, bro. This is just not as useful as I thought it would be. All collectibles are in Operation Snake Eater. That would make sense.
HQ respond.
This is HQ. What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
I honestly feel like I prefer the Mark 22 more than this thing. Like, it's not a bad gun. It's just like... I don't particularly feel... Like, I mean, the 80% camo, the permanent 80% camo is nice, but other than that, I'm just like, I feel like a Mark 22 is just an easier... And it's integrally suppressed, this, that, and the other. Well, I know, but I'm just like, I could use... The reason I think it's useless is because I don't like the sights for it, to be honest. I feel like I'm more familiar. I like the Mark 20. I feel like it's easier to aim with the Mark 22. And don't clown on me for saying that when this thing has a built-in suppressor. Like, hush. This is the start of my Fox Sound practice right here. It has a laser sight. Answer the phone, you're in trouble. I'm gonna pick up the phone and it's gonna be like in those cartoons where the phone starts screaming at you. Fox sound with the easy, but it counts as a special weapon, so I can't. It would screw it over. So okay, so here's my question. Because like I showed, it equipped the easy gun like as soon as I started, as soon as I loaded, as soon as I got the backpack, it equipped the easy gun. Does that count as having used a special weapon? Because if that's the case, then I don't want to use this save file for Foxhound. Because then it's not gonna give it to me if I try to do it because I'm going to have equipped it. Is this like an answer are you gonna explain this? Is this like an answer the phone moment? I'm just gonna get the Gakko camo and then I'll take a look at all of the what you're screaming at me about. I know the answer. Yeah, so it is. Well, I don't know the answer to it because if I did, I wouldn't be asking. Come on, bro. Because I'm confused. It automatically equips the easy gun. I'm assuming that this easy gun counts as a special item, which means that if I have it in my bag, if I have it on my person, that instantly invalidates the Foxhound rank. Like I cannot get Foxhound. Yeah, it's a special item. Yeah, so then I have to use the other save file then without the Infinity Face Paint, the one before the one before this. Because if I yeah, special item. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of dumb that it automatically equips it into your backpack, because then it doesn't give you a chance. No caution mode for you. I wonder how effective this thing is against bosses. Probably the same effectivity as anything else. It's just a shame that I can't have the Mosin at the start of the game, you know what I mean? Does the easy gun also silence your footsteps, or am I tweaking? You can have whatever you want in your weapon and item menu, just don't use it. Oh. Because last time you told me, oh, don't even put it on. When I unlocked the stealth camo, you said don't even take it out of your backpack. So I assumed that if I took it out and put it on my person, that it would count as me using it. But now you're telling me that all I have to do is just make sure I don't, like, use it, like, actually, like, equip it and, So, fair enough. Now, here's a question. This is what I'm wondering. If I equip stealth camo, easy gun, okay, 100%. Then let's do this. I said don't use it. As long as it isn't used, you're fine. No, they don't stack. Aw. He instantly knew where I was going with that. Yeah, but I'm talking about last time when after my no kills, no alerts run, I just like, I started messing around after I finished on the new save. And I was, I was hovering over the stealth camo, and I was like, you know, this counts as a special weapon, so if I'm trying to get Foxhound, obviously I can't use it. And you're like, yeah, don't even take it out of your backpack. And so I assumed that that meant that if you use the stealth camo, or if you take special items and put them on your person, I thought that that meant that it invalidated the rank from the get-go. But you're telling me now that it's just not, don't use it, just don't. So thank you for the clarification, I should say. Huh? I found a strategy for getting through the Ocelot unit on Extreme, and I want to try it. So I don't want to use the easy gun because that doesn't help. So let me get like an actual camouflage that I would like realistically use. You know, if I really wanted to, I could just use the Soviet Union camo, but that wouldn't work. Snake camo looks like it works pretty well here. Camouflage, probably want, what, splitter, yeah. I'm just trying to like lab this out for future reference. Then that. What I was told is walk out the door, put yourself in this corner, and then peek like this. And then when it puts his hand down, that's when you go for him. And the rest of them should just stand there. Damn it. Well, I'll be damned. George Solana gave me some decent advice. Thanks, bro. Yeah, okay, well. Use this current playthrough as your play around, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a dude like right there. That strategy was used by 90% of the people in 2004. Aw, shit. Yeah, I think what you're meant to do is you're meant to break the window or something. Or I have a good idea. I can adapt this myself. Because my personal strategy is jump down into the area beneath me. Let's see here. Fire, snake. Or if I really wanted to, I could use the, I almost feel like the spider camo should count as a special item. Yeah, my idea is... Can you not? Oh, BS. Because I wanted to... I need to just get quicker with this. I need to be more accurate when I shoot them. That's not gonna work. Are you gonna kill me or what? Yep, bruh. Come on, hurry up, bro. I ain't got all day. There we go. Well, I know, but the snake camo is the best option that I have here. Like, I don't think squares is any better than the snake camo in this situation. Squares is +5. Snake is even better than that. I mean, yeah, so I could use... Well, yeah, well, what I'm saying is like, I just don't want to use the fear camo. I don't want to use the spider camo because it feels a bit, you know, like... It feels a bit overpowered, you know, is all I'm saying. I guess, you know, if it doesn't count as a special item, I really shouldn't worry about it too much, but you know what I mean? I wonder if I crouch here. I wonder if this is a better idea. He's gonna go down in a sec. Wow. Yo, dog, you're really smart, bro. So he's gonna go down in just a sec. And then what I'll do is this. Yeah, I know I missed the headshot. Leave me alone. Yeah, see, there he goes. And then these guys over here are easy pickings, essentially.
Where did that come from?
Damn it. Can you guys, like, crouch, maybe?
Where's he? What's wrong? Where's he hiding?
See? I can do this. I know what I'm doing here.
Nothing here.
Yeah, I know that this isn't perfect, and I know that this is a bit time-consuming, but... I'm just trying to be careful, is what I'm saying. And then I know exactly where everybody else is. I shouldn't go out that way. Yeah, I'm mainly just kind of playing around trying to lab something out here. Because then when I go over here, I can hide in the grass over here. And then... See what I mean? Like, I can just do this. And then eventually, once the sniper moves, I just need him to move to that corner. See? Boom. Right like that. And then he'll go down. It's supposed to be perfect. You have... Yeah, it's not supposed to be perfect. I have 5 hours. You know, and like you said, you know, 5 hours is a pretty decent amount of time, you know. And then these guys are super easy to take care of. See him. Go over here. And then this guy. Boom. Look at that. Easy. Yeah, so I can use that. I mean, I see, and this is the thing, is I do kind of like using the other strategy a little bit more. The first one that I used on my, that I kind of made myself, where I just go beneath the ground, beneath the warehouse immediately. I kind of like that one a little bit more, just because I'm like definitely like completely concealed. You know, I'm under the floor, like they're not gonna see me there. But this one works fine. You know, it's nice that they all stack up. And I can knock down 4 of them right here, and then they don't go very far away. It's just a shame I can't loot the people in the other areas. Suture kit, battery. Yeah, because this ocelot bit is going to be the hardest part. Well, I might need to lab out how to get through the, after the drone crash and when the boss steals your weapon, I might need to lab out how to get through there, but I'm not sure. I might just have to re-watch what I did the last time. Although the last time it was a little bit, kind of luck-based in a way. Like, I wasn't really happy with how I got through it on my no kills, no alerts run. Because it just felt a little random and a little bit like, okay, I'm just going to run through here and hope they don't see me. Which is not how I like to play. If I recall correctly, this is where people get confused about that rank. Foxhound is not the same as speedrunning. Don't try to play this like a speedrun, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't want to like waste a ton of time, but you also don't want to. You're not trying to. Yeah, this is not like the epitome of speed here. You know, you're not going for anything. Like, yeah, you're not trying to speedrun. I feel you. So skip this. You saw my time, and that was not the intention, yeah. I mean, I think, this last playthrough that I did, 7 hours, 53 minutes, and the one before it was, like, damn near the same amount of time, right? I remember the playthrough that I did, the no alerts, no kills one, that was about 7 hours as well. But that was with me, you know, backtracking and going around and this, that, and the other. I do think that if I just ignored all of the side areas and things like that, I'd be fine. Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. Stupid fucking crocodile. Can you get out of my way? Why does it just, like, instant kill you? That's really lame. Just for that, I'm gonna kill this thing. Are you dead yet? Jeez. In the future, I'll just throw a freaking grenade at him. Now, isn't there, like, ammo or something on the bottom here, or am I crazy? What I should really do is just, like, speed run through this save file, and then that way get the Gakko camo, and then that way I can just start next run with everything that I need because I wanted the Gakko on the same. So is it over here? Like, where am I looking at? I think that's only the croc cap that it shows right there. I need the green face paint, right? So is it like, all I see right there is the croc cap. Farthest to the north to the wall. Okay, well, you said it was in the same area as the croc cap. But you know, yeah, okay. Stand by the water and go right. Is it in the water, you mean? Hang on a sec. Yeah, this area that we don't know how to pronounce the name of because we're not Russian. Should I get in the water? I don't know if I should drop down here yet. There's nothing up here other than, you know, the croc cap. Stand by the water and go right. I'm assuming you're saying it's like... I know there's the KeroKhor that's over here. I'm assuming you're saying to go up here? Somewhere? Because that's the load zone. Oh. What's this? Is this ammo or... Hey! We got it! Woo! Telegram. You can't type current info while you move. I got it. It's all good. Woo! Duckies! Yay! I look so cute. Look at me. You know, see, this is actually really fitting because, shut up. How many leeches can you get on this difficulty? Good lord. I thought it could max out at 3 on, like, lower difficulties, but I guess, here and now. Where enables you to hear KeroKhor's calling. Hornet camo keeps them off of you. Oh. So, okay, the KeroKhor is right here, but it's not making any noise. Hello? I was gonna say, this is fitting because... Maybe it's because it's underwater. That might be why. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I remember when I was younger, when I was a kid, I had a, I actually had a couple of these. I had some, like, bath towels that were, like, covered in ducks, and one of them I actually still use. Just because it's, like, they're good towels, like, I can't, you know, yeah, they look childish, but they're good towels, and it's like, listen, bro. No. I'm gonna go back to Rasvet and see if, and then get the Gakko camo, because I feel, I feel like it doesn't work if it's underwater. I can't go back to Rasvet? Yeah, I can. Or can I? Wait a minute, hold on. Shit. Okay, well, damn it. Well, then, alternatively... Now, and is it just me, or does the moss camo low-key suck? Why is it so good here, and then in other areas... Oh, that's annoying. Like, it's really, I'm assuming it's like a direct sunlight thing. But I'll be in, like, Sokorevno, and then, like, I'll stand in the sun. I know, but listen, sometimes it doesn't work, even when I'm standing in direct sunlight, and I don't get it, and I don't know why. Like I like the moss camo because it's really good in like greenery and it restores your stamina, but it's like you have to be in direct sunlight for it to restore your stamina. Takes longer. No, I swear there were times before where I'll just be standing in direct sunlight and it won't work. I promise. I'm not crazy. I'm not trying to sound like a whiner here, but I'm probably not doing a very good job. Let's see. Yeah, light bulbs are nice. I feel like there should just okay, so here's a question. Does the Hornet Stripe just like does the Hornet Stripe keep every kind of animal away from you, or is it just leeches and hornets? Because if it's like snakes and gavials and all kinds, that's really nice then. But I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming it's just like insects essentially. And I know dogs won't attack you if you're wearing a croc cap, but they can still raise an alert, so that's not ideal. You know what I think I might want to do? That was not what I was trying to do. But what I was going to say is, what I should do is I should wards off leeches, spiders, and venomous snakes. Hornets can be controlled. Like it does, like they don't do as much damage, or they don't hurt you as much. Is that what you're saying?
What's wrong?
Controlled. To me, controlled sounds like you can tell them where to go and what to do. I want to shoot the exclamation mark. You can kill soldiers with them. Damn. Are there any bugs around here? That's so difficult to pull off. What if I let him see me or something like that? Is that a good idea?
Who's that?
It was too fast.
Where's our backup?
That does not work. Okay, what I want to do now is I unironically want to do kind of like a speedrun thing. Just a little. It's already noon. Holy shit. I've been doing this for like 3 hours. I kind of want to do a speed run just to like get I want to get the Gakko camo, then get to the end of the game so that when I do, another run I can have the Gakko camo as well and I don't have to unlock it. Because that would kind of waste time if I was doing it on Foxhound. I don't know, I might go to the bathroom quick and then maybe I'll try that. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'll read through, I'll listen to those voice messages and then I might try to do a bit like a speed run kind of thing. Just to kind of see how fast I can get through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it like all in one day, but I don't know. Although maybe I don't know. If I start a speed run stream or something like that, maybe I'll just call it Foxhound practice. I don't know. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to try to essentially just sort of speedrun things in a way, kind of a little bit. I think I can get through the virtuous mission without getting spotted. I think that won't be terribly difficult. Um, because I already know all of the
After the end of World War II,
locations of everybody, and I've done the virtuous mission. God, what is this? Does this mean I've finished the game 6 times now?
Jack?
So, yeah, what I'll do here is, and see, the nice thing is, I think, honestly, right here, right now, I don't want to be presumptuous, I don't want to be arrogant, but I might be able to get all the way to Ocelot's boss fight without getting spotted. Because here's the thing. The the reason that I would get spotted at places like the Bolshaya Past base, or, the reason I would get spotted in places like that is because I was trying to collect things there. I don't need to worry about that anymore. All I need to do is get Gakko and I'm good. So I'm not going to prioritize speed. It's going to be something, yeah, I'm going to try to be speedy, but I'm not going to prioritize it. I'm not going to make it my end all be all. I need to unequip the easy gun. Patriot doesn't count as a special item, which is interesting. Okay, so I think I could get all the way to Bolshaya Pass Crevice without getting spotted. I really do. The only things that I'm really gonna try to grab is... No, I don't even need the suppressor. I'm just gonna ignore that. My bullets are full. I don't need a suppressor because it probably won't wear out by the end of the virtuous mission. So the Patriot does count as a special weapon then? How did that miss? Whatever. It is infinite ammo and it's a special weapon site. You can't use it for box sound anyway. No kills. Yeah. Makes sense. Because, be real. The virtuous mission, the only area that might be a little difficult is Rasfit. But I already kind of know how that works. I already know, the locations of all of the people in Rasfit anyway. I know where they're gonna stand. So then I think, no, my camo is decent for the time being. Once I get to Sokolov, once I trigger that cutscene, I'm just good. So it's nothing but cutscenes after that. This guy's a bit of a... Got him. Doesn't matter, speedruns go wrong in the easiest of areas, this is true. I think all I really need to do is I can just kinda make a beeline through here. Yeah, I should change my camo. That's making me a little nervous. Here we go, squares or snake? Squares is plus 20, snake is plus 25. Snake, come on. See, look at that. Virtuous mission, done. No alerts, first try. Yeah, that's really not the area that I have trouble with, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's essentially like with the virtuous mission, the people in the first area that have enemies, they're super easy to get past. The bridge is a joke. You shoot the beehive. Um, then it's just those three people in Rasvet that you have to worry about, the three people up front, and you can take those down without really having to move very far. Um, I always click the knife without meaning to. Snake just makes his cuts worse. I would save after you get ambushed by the boss of the drone and practice making it to Rasset from there. That's a good point. I think I will do that. Cut. And I think I will overwrite this save here. Or should I? Probably not, actually. I just wish you could delete save files, is all I'm saying. Use this as your mess around save, and then once you beat it, do a fox sound. Yeah. Yeah, so then I won't overwrite this. Or... Because I was thinking I was going to overwrite the save that I just did, where I got the KeroKhor, Keraton, all that stuff. I was thinking I was going to overwrite that. Or should I just make a new save? I suppose it won't particularly matter. I probably shouldn't really worry about getting this. Yeah, saving for me is just like, I don't like to do it a ton because I just don't like cluttering up my data list, you know what I mean? Which is kind of a stupid reason, but you know. Yeah, but I'm sure that you have like a billion save files that you don't, that you never touch ever again. Yeah, I'll make a new one, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm going the wrong direction, fuck. Now let me see. Stun grenade. I have 20 save files on MGS3 and I use Ultimate. Well, I have way more than 20, and that's what I'm trying to say, is I just hate cluttering up my list of save files. I hate doing that so much. Shit. Aw, from that... Okay, well, I do have 5% camo, so... I think I should just... How am I supposed to do that? Because he turned around to the worst... Well, I see if my camo was higher, I could just snuck past him, I think. I wanted to use the spirit camo to, you know... I don't think that was a good idea, though. I should probably just use either the grenade thing or use a different camo and stock up on him or something. I don't know. Or alternatively, equip the grenade camo and then, you know, go nuts.
What the? I'm just seeing things. What the? Huh? Who's that? Who's that?
What am I supposed to do about this guy? I wonder if I should use the spider camo and the grenade thing. But I'm terrible. I'm terrible at doing the grenade thing because I always, like, throw it before I unequip it without meaning to. This might be a bit difficult. I'm not sure what I should do here. I'll never understand why they didn't give you a gun in this section. Like, that's just kind of stupid. So, okay, alternatively, what if I just... This doesn't count as anything special.
Where'd he go?
Bullshit! What the fuck? I wasn't close enough. I should have thrown the initial one later. I should have waited. I don't even know how I got through this section the first time. I mean, I know that I wonder if I should. Hmm. Okay, so. But he turns. So he would see me no matter what, wouldn't he? I think I want to do the thing where I go into the swampland and then come back. Yeah, I think I will run back and then come forward. Okay, well, never mind then. Because I'm gonna have to use some kind of a camo. Or should I just kind of wait him out then? Oh, fuck off. What the hell? This section is so stupid. I don't know. Are you kidding me? Oh, I want it. Why did they not make a load menu in this game? Come on. Didn't exist in 2004. I suppose not. Come on, Kojima, let me cheese your game more easily. I guess the good news is that even when I save reload, it doesn't make my doesn't pad out my playtime because it just resets from where I started when I load the save. Like, okay, so would it be a better idea to just throw the stun grenade and just do that? This isn't gonna work. Oh, that's so... Uh... Yeah, I don't know if I want to know crazy tricks and tips and mechanics and things of that nature. Because I'm just like, I just don't. I obviously just don't want to get spotted, but I'm also like, I don't know. I feel like there's not really a good method of doing this over and over and over, you know? They need to be closer, okay. Because once they, I'm assuming, okay. Because once they, like, once they pass that little, like, opening, let them come to the tree. Yeah, so they need to get to that tree closest to me, and then I can, because if I can just KO them instantly. But then the other problem is, what about that guard who's to the right? Is he gonna be looking in my direction? Like, that was too late, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. He's gonna see me here now, isn't he? I guess not. Okay, well that worked, but it was sloppy. I don't want it to be sloppy. I want it to be I have to throw it like right before they get to the tree and trigger the caution. There's a gap. Okay, okay, so I think I see what you mean now. Okay, let me try that. Because I've been just, throwing it from all the way down there, it's hard to judge the distance. Because they're running straight at you. And with all of the bushes and stuff in the way, it's hard to tell, like, exactly what their position is. And also, I'm not able to control the strength of my throw, by the way. So you're saying here. How about that? Oh. Hell yeah. So wait a minute, I screwed it up? Well, I mean, I know that they're on I know that they're on caution now, but and you know what? I don't even need to jump down there because there's a way that I can just fuck off. I need to be stopped there. I can't be moving. I can't because I was still using my I was still moving my I should just choke him. I shouldn't even touch my joystick there. God, I killed 200 people on the last run. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy work. Yeah, cause I know what the problem was, is I had equipped the... Okay, bro. Alright, okay, yeah, uh-huh. Pause all you want, I said what I said. I'm just saying, I can't try to do the CQC throw, because if I do that, he's gonna hear my footsteps, is my problem. So I just have to choke. That was awful. What the f... Yeah, I need to throw it in front. So that it needs to... Oh, damn it! I keep getting messed up on this menu. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, so, okay, I need to throw... You saying... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could just, like, walk past them. But I don't wanna go on caution, is what I'm saying. If it's at all possible, I want to be able to get past them. I want to knock them out, no caution, with the stun grenade, but I don't know if that's possible. The silent footsteps with the grenade, I guess we can use that as the backup strategy. I think I just need to throw it more of like directly in front of them. And then I need to throw it directly in front of them, and then I think we're gonna want them to get like in line with that one tree on the left or something like that, maybe. Okay, well, that's decent. Is there a way for me to not trigger caution? Stun grenades in this game are like so lame, I'm sorry. Can't I just like... This was stupid. Son of a bitch. I need to like... I should probably wait for him to walk past me, shouldn't I? Yeah, I know stun grenades are really loud. So they're going to be more difficult to use here. Very good in MGS2. Interesting. I don't ever really recall using them in MGS2, but yeah, it kind of feels like an overcompensation. Like they barely, they can knock out, but they don't do a whole lot. I wonder, should I be standing behind that tree in that gap? Because I don't want to be crouching and then have my, my throw get screwed up by the gap here. Really? Oh, that's such BS. Fuck off, man. Is there okay, yeah, because this is my question. I don't want them to trigger a caution. Yeah, okay. Nobody does it unless it's a last resort, but speedrunners and active big boss runners use them at every chance. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, I don't. I remember chaff grenades being kind of decent in the first two games, at least. In MGS1, like, grenades were awesome. I mean, stun grenades kind of sucked in one, but chaff grenades were good in one. And they never, even when they exploded, they never really triggered an alert or anything like that. Why they never put chaff in 5, I'll never know, but yeah, so okay, what I need to do, get up here, crouch, stun grenade. I want to throw it like that was bad. I mean, it knocked him out. I need them. I don't want them to be on caution though. Is the problem? Like they can't. I mean, like it's not really a big deal, but it's like I just don't want them to be on caution because if they're on caution, then the people down here are alerted and this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do? Get my stun grenades out. I'm gonna wait for him to turn around, and then I'll. Really? Come on. I should have, now I have to waste another 20 freaking hours reloading. Oh my god. I hope that this is easier on console, save reloading. Probably not, though. So, I need the stun grenade to be... So, yeah, but there is a way for me to knock both of them out without triggering a caution, right? One stun, two guards. If I can prevent a caution, that would be excellent, but I don't know that I can. I think they have to be closer if I want to prevent caution, but I don't know that I really have that option. Oh, come on. Haha, dumbass. This is probably not the best way to do this, but... I mean, it's working. Can we keep going? Snake, bro, move. It's like if I move the camera, he stops moving. This is so stupid. It ain't nobody here, bro. You're tweaking.
Nobody here.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off. I can't because that's the thing. If I trigger a caution up there, then everybody else, there's so many more guards up there, and it makes my life a million times more difficult. I just don't know if there is a way to replicate getting past all these people without a caution, you know? Because I can stun them for sure.
What the?
Why does he see me? Fuck. Oh, this is so stupid. Damn it, this section is so dumb. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, how am I supposed to knock both of these guys out with no caution? Like, I don't think that that's something that you can do. I mean, well, evidently, you did it at one point, but like, okay. I mean, I might do a few more tries at this, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll hop off or something like that. I'm not sure. Maybe I should stand further back from the gap so that I can aim it a little better, maybe. Fuck this game, bro. Are you kidding? What is that? Like, I'm not saying that this isn't gonna work. Like, I'm not saying that you can't do this, but it's like this has to be like one of the most like niche applications and niche, it's just really difficult to do, I guess. Which is frustrating. Because if I can do it once, it's like the parrot, it's like if I can find it, if I can do it once, then I can, try to replicate that as much as I can. Here's an idea. That's such bullshit. There's too many people up on this bridge. That's the problem. Like, I don't... And throwing the stun at the people on the bridge is gonna be a fucking joke.
Who's that?
There's too many fucking people up here. I don't... This is frustrating. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. If these stun grenades weren't such pieces of shit, it would be so much easier. Like, it'll land right in front of them, and it'll detonate, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I can shake that off. Like, come on, bro. That's a little... Not even a little, that's quite frustrating. That makes a lot of sense. Because if all three of them... Because I was just running past everybody. I didn't even think about that. That never even occurred to me. Because I thought that you said that you could take out the two guys with the stun grenade, and the third guy wouldn't raise a caution. But I've tried to do that as many times as I can, and it doesn't work. Like they're always gonna be suspicious. I'm not saying that you didn't. I'm just saying like the amount of times that I've tried to do it, me personally. Shit. Oh, you motherfucker! Damn it, I just want to... Why does he turn around like that? These guards are so obnoxious. The rest of this game is just a joke because you have guns. This may or may not be the hardest section of the game. Like, honestly, it might be. I just need that guy in the back to, like, not run around and, like, turn around like a dickhead. Because if I can, this will work. Like, we can do this, but it's just... Is there a fourth person up here, or is there only three? Because if there's only three, that's nice. Okay, sweet. There we go. Okay. So a little something like that then. And then how many people are up in the bridge area? Hopefully not a ton. You just did something cool. You have to test the end result. Alright. What, did you knock out all three at once or something? Oh, fuck you. Let me practice that first, let me practice that first one. Well, I mean, use the stun to cause a caution, and then took advantage. Are you talking about the guys up in the first? You're talking about, you know, in the north, right? Not the bridge, right? Because and if you're talking about the bridge, we need like I just need like a blind spot, but I don't know how to make one or find one in that area at least. Is he gonna like get over here? I wonder if you did something like that then. Because if he doesn't see them when they get knocked out, now I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get through this area. This will take a while, mainly because of the bridge. I know this can work. Yeah, that's what you did. Interesting. Can I, like, run between these guys or something? No. Can you... That doesn't work.
Get us some backup.
Hmm. 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 I got ideas in my head. It's a lot nicer. Whatever I have to do, if I can, yeah, I think it's a good idea to eliminate the caution as soon as possible. And then those two guards by the bridge, I can sort of run past them. I think what I want to do is I want to be standing here. That was bad. No, it wasn't. That actually worked out really well. And then this guy's gonna turn. So do that. And then I wonder with the bridge, I wanna see and just kind of wait and see what their guard pattern is, see if they can like separate and open up an area between the two of them where I can just sort of jump down. And I mean, and obviously, you know, doing this would probably be easier if I had like a better camo, but I want to see if they're gonna, you know, is he gonna walk onto the bridge? How do they move? He's gonna turn around, isn't he?
Who's that?
What the fuck? Why did he... I'd stopped moving. This is bullshit. That might work, though. If I can distract that one guy. Because then I can just get onto the bridge, choke that guy, and then run past him. Man, I need to eat lunch, bro. Yeah, that's kind of what I did too, is if you even if you don't knock them all out instantly, if you do or if you don't, if you can at least get them dazed, then you just got to roll into them and take them down. And I think the point is the guard the guard to the right is not going to be looking. They need to fall into the grass is what I'm saying. They need to get knocked out wherever they need to fall. They need to fall into the grass, so because then that way the guy to the right won't see them, and then he won't try to investigate. Yeah, so now they're in the grass. All he heard was the stun go off. Now he's gonna walk around He's not going to see their bodies, because normally once he gets up to this little tree here, he'd see them knocked out, but they're in the grass, so he can't see them. And then what I can do is, you know, oh, fuck you. I don't care. I'm gonna just, you get the idea. That did not work how I wanted it to. I did get an alert there, but it's not really a big deal. And then I want to try, this is just practice anyway. I want to try something up here. I want to wait for these guys to move. And I want to distract the guy on the left, because the guy on the right is going to walk up the bridge. So he needs to fully turn around. Then down here, then stun grenade, run up. I'm not close enough. This game is so bullshit. He didn't even alert the other guy, and then there should be one more up here, I think. Okay, so this was sloppy, but it worked. And then I can just run past this guy. Okay, okay, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Have fun with your burgers. This will be my last run, because now I'm in Rasvit. Okay, so I do have a bit of a method down. It's a little sloppy, but I can refine it. Maybe I'll kind of stream some Foxhound practice tomorrow. I don't know. So now we're in Rasvit. Okay, so I'm not gonna save here or anything, because that would be a bad idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Today was fun. Got all of my KeroKhor and Keroton and all of that done, which is very, very nice. Feels good to have that done. Then, I might stream tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe. Take care, and I'm sure I'll be screaming at me about this later. Yeah, probably. See you, dude. Alright, that'll be the end of the stream for today. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll pick up again some other time.